Greetings, 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 greetings. Greetings, great rising. Greetings, great rising. How y'all feeling on this Sunday, on this day of the sun? Bear that. I am Robin, creatrix of Amethyst and Clovers. All my warriors. Ashe, Ashe, Ayibo, Ashe, yo, baby. And if you're new here, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share this video. Ashe, Ashe. Today is the day of the ancestors. Say their names, pour out their libations, give them offerings, break bread with them, baby, break bread with them. Yes, 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 yes. For those that rock, it is the day of All Hallows Eve, Day of the Dead, Ashe, Ayibobo, Hallowmas, Ashe, Ashe. For those that rock only with Christianity, don't forget that you play a part in this energy as well. This is not just for the ATRs or any other religion. You play a part of it too. So before you get all know that you have a place in this as well. Ashe, all energies is out. The veil is down for those that rock, and the ancestors are coming through. The barons, the gates, Mama Brigitte, and Oyahe open the doors, the gates, and the portals, baby. Yes, yes, and yes. Papa Legba, you already know, has come through. Ashe, Ashe. Yeah, so I started this message with my group Amethyst and Clover on Facebook, and I had to take a break, and I decided to come and finish the reading here on YouTube, so that it saved me a step. Ashe, Ashe. So the first card that have already come out, we have the Gades. Definitely going to acknowledge them, baby. We have Santeria Ilagiwa. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We also have the Four of Swords, Ayibobo. We have the Moon. Ashe, Ashe. We have secret societies, Ashe, Ashe, and we have the Three of Swords, Ayibobo, and that's where we left it. We left it at the Three of Swords. So to share that message that is coming on through, and this is a generalized reading. This is messages in regards to our ancestors coming through these doors, gates, and portals, baby. What they're saying right off rip is thank you, thank you, thank you for acknowledging us. Thank you so much for acknowledging us, especially those that we may not remember. We do not know their names, and we definitely want to start working and doing the research to honor as many ancestors as we can. But for those of us that have been rocking with our faith, our religion, our spirituality, however it is you rock, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your Lawaj, your Odishas, the divine source, her and or himself, however it is you rock, are saying thank you. They did receive every ashe. They did receive every name calling. They received every libation. They received every offering. Yes, they are grateful, and they would like to honor by opening a door for you. Ashe, Ashe. Yes, because of all of your hard work and your dedication, your devotion, you being not afraid to stand on your own. They're definitely coming through with an offering and opening. You definitely made it over a hump. Some doors, gates, and portals have been closed, and you know what they say: when one door closes, another one opens. So Ilagiwa is giving you that energy of come on in. It is dark. You may not know what it is on the other side, but this is what happens when you rock with faith, and you rock with your ancestors, and you rock with your spirit guides, and you take care of them, they take care of you. Ashe, Ashe. That comes from the Four of Swords. Some doors, gates, and portals have been closed. No, in this physical realm, some doors have been closed. Some endings have surfaced. You know what I'm saying? Some things have come to an end, and some doors have closed, and they've been nailed shut, to make sure that we understand that that time of our life, that time of thinking, that way of thinking is over. It's time to allow some newness to come in. Ashe, Ashe. Some of us may still be struggling with that, but they want you to know that if you decide to ever take a look into yourself, to align yourself with spirit, you will start to see yourself clearly. The moon definitely deals with dreams and psychic abilities and, intuition and gut and all of that yummy goodness. And I'll even go so far as to say sex magic as well, Ashe. But what it also focuses on is definitely illusions, confusion, not being able to see clearly, especially yourself. But you see, when she takes a look into herself, she's being asked, spirit is asking her to align herself and to come on and engage so we can rock. So she's taking a good look within. Some of us have been initiated. Some of us have been called to our spirituality. Some of us are just starting to get on our path. Some of us have been on our path for a while, and they may not know what the next step is. Well, the next step is definitely coming through as initiation. The next step is definitely coming through with getting your psychic abilities. A lot of clairs are coming through, whether it's hearing, sight, vision, dreams, smells, taste. You know, that a lot of that energy is definitely coming through. So you are awakening your spiritual gifts, your powerful gifts, your magical abilities. Ashe, ashe. So yeah, this is why a lot of doors had to close, and that is the door that is now opening, you know. And since we've been rocking with our spirit, we have been leaving people, places, and things that are no longer serving their purpose, things that have outworn their welcome. You know, we're leaving all of that behind. We're definitely deciding that no matter how dark it is, we're going to go. We're going to answer the call. We're going to trust our spirit. We're going to trust our ancestors. We're going to trust our guides. We're going to trust our divine, our source. Ashe, ashe. And where I left it off was the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is right below the Four of Swords. How ironic, and how love, and how peace, and how dope is that? No coincidences there. That if you decide to go back, there's no backsies. You know, let this Three of Swords be confirmation in regards to why the doors had to close, in regards to why you had to leave some people, some places, and some things behind. You know, this could be a message in regards to those that have already done so. Don't go back. Don't spend a lot of time focusing on the hurt, the pain, the sabotage, the betrayal. You know, some people have done their worst, and you've still managed to move forward. You still managed to move on. You may have some more healing to do, but you definitely are capable of doing so. All of that had to be done so you can really align yourself with your spirit and start to see things for as they are, not for how you want them to be or how you think they are. Come through with the confusion and the nebulous energy of the moon, the illusions, Ashe, the tricks. Elegua is trickster energy, i.e. Bobo. So there have been a lot of tricks played. You know, you've had your heart broken, you've been sabotaged, you know, you may have lost loved ones, and the way that your family members are carrying out you know, how to lay your ancestors to rest or to set them free. You don't think that it's being done properly. You don't like the things that you're seeing. You don't like the things that you're hearing. You don't like the thoughts that are coming across to you because it's taking you back down a dark and nebulous place. Let's be mindful in regards to why we're here. When those doors are closed, allow them to stay closed. You know, this door that Elegua has opened has a yellow knob. You know, it's like a golden knob, or it looks like the sun. So there is some positivity that's coming through, even in this dark and hard and painful, hurtful time. You definitely want to be mindful of how you're seeing things and how you're viewing things, especially your life, how you're viewing your life. You know, taking the reins, no longer aligning yourself to the thoughts of what people think about you or how they see you or how they view you. Their perception does not become your reality. They're saying that you've put in a lot of hard work, and they are so very proud of you. They want you to definitely keep going. They definitely want you to keep going. And if I haven't named the decks that I'm working with, this is the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot, and this is Santa Muerte. Voodoo Tarot, Santa Muerte. Ashe, ashe. Yeah, because when we're dealing with All Hallows Eve and going into All Saint Day and All Souls Day, baby, and Day of the Dead, you better believe that I'm pulling out my ancestral decks. Ashe, ayi, bo, bo. Ashe, yo. So let's see what else is definitely coming through. Yeah, you definitely want to leave the past behind you. Those doors that have closed, they've closed for a reason. If you're still trying to go backwards, you're only going back here. To the hurt, to the betrayal, to the deceiving, you know, to the lies, the illusions, you know, whether it's you that's feeding yourself those lies or someone else, you know. Forward movement is the name of the game. You know, I'd rather take the opportunity that Elegua is coming through with as opposed to going back to where I worked so hard to get away from. Ashe, ashe. What else is coming through? Do a cut real quick. And then here you have it. Again, you have Aizan. Aizan is the initiator. So yeah, this is in regards to someone or someone's initiating. You're answering your call. You could be initiating into spirit, into self, to a house or a coven, to a society within itself. You could be, you know, aligning yourself to an Orisha, a Lawa, whatever it is definitely that energy that is coming through. This is also this new initiate. She has palm fronds on her face, and those are rocking amethyst and clover. We've had this card before, so this is coming through as confirmation that, yeah, this is a good time. If you've been debating about initiating, then you're getting the green light. You're getting the yes to come on through. The palm fronds that is on her face is so she can see the world differently. You know, is also for protection, but it's also to see the world in a different way. You know, those palm fronds obscure her vision. She can only see certain things. She only needs to pay attention to the things that she needs to pay attention to. She's at the marketplace. So for those that are new entrepreneurs or you know, just starting your business, maybe you're working on a skincare line, maybe you're working on body beads, maybe you're working on jewelry, whatever it is that you're working on, or if you have thoughts of, you know, taking that leap of faith, and you are getting the green light. You definitely are getting a green light. So Aizan is definitely saying come on through. But what's definitely most important is the initiation. You know, those cycles that have ended, your spirit has grown. You know, you have grown. And maybe you and your spirit have not gotten together. You did not form that harmonious blend. So now is a good time to go ahead and, you know, light your candles, do your spiritual and your cleansing, healing, initiation baths. You know, take that next step. Ashe, ashe. While you're doing that, you definitely want to make sure to stay grounded. This is Santeria, Santeria. Ashe, ashe. So this is earth on earth energy. And she's definitely out in the woods, naked, and she's feeding or acknowledging snake energy. Ashe, ashe. So there's definitely a lot of wisdom to be had and to be gained. Oh, and I definitely see a pattern here. She starts out here in the secret societies, and then she ends here. So part of that ritual may be exposing yourself, maybe to yourself, sharing some deep, dark truths. As a part of your initiation process, as a part of you aligning yourself with your spirit. You know, Aizan is also coming through as Empress energy. So you've grown and you're well rounded. The Empress in my world is a part of all of the queens: the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Air, and the Queen of Water. She's very well rounded, and she's very grounded in it. So you have outgrown and you have matured, and old things that used to suit you no longer suit you. It's really time to commune with nature. It's really time to start aligning yourself to the things that you know to be true. It's really time for you to implement the wisdom portion of your phase right now. You know, we've done a lot of research, we've done a lot of studying, we've taken a lot of tests. You know, we're now being offered initiation. So it's now you're going to have to start to tap into your wisdom. You know, wisdom doesn't just come with age. Wisdom is sharing your knowledge. Ashe, ashe. So yeah, that is definitely going to be a big part of your initiation. So, you know, don't ever think that you have something totally on lock. Once you got it, you got it, and that's great. But you definitely want to leave room to learn more, you know, or to learn the ways of the house or coven that you're initiating with, or the society that you're initiating with. They're still watching you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you receive that offer letter doesn't mean that, oh yeah, all your teaching and all your knowledge you've learned thus far can go on about a wayside. Baby, that's not what they're saying. They're saying that they're still watching you. They're still paying attention. You definitely want to keep your practices going, even if you have downtime. Even if you're having downtime, you still want to meditate. You know, you still want to do your psychic work, your root work, your shadow work. You want to continue to get to the root of it. All of these trees is, again, being acknowledging, you've been acknowledging your ancestors. Your ancestors are definitely watching. Life is watching. Nature is watching. Everybody's watching. You know, you answered the call, and just because you answered the call doesn't mean that it's now over. Like, ooh, that's over. No. It's only just begun. It's only just begun, baby. It's only just begun. What else is coming through? Oh, yeah. And so this is Santeria Oludamare. So like I said, this is definitely coming from source. This is definitely coming from source. Source is even proud of you. You know, source has cried the tears that you would not allow yourself to cry. You know, and those tears still produced roots so newness can grow. There's going to be a lot of room of new opportunities. And, you know, like I said, everyone is watching, you know, so you don't feel bad and don't feel, you know, a certain type of way that you're on this journey and you're doing this alone. There's been so much hurt and so much pain that has taken place over the course of millennia that the chosen one, which is us as of right now, you know, we are given a lot of weight to carry, but we are definitely strong, especially since, you know, source has been seeing us, you know, and has been guiding us whether we acknowledge it or not. Yeah, there's a lot of threes and sixes out here. Yeah, you got three, three, three. Yeah, and then you have six, which is another three, i.e. Bobo. But you got three out here. So you definitely do have the divine, her and or himself, speaking to you directly. You know, there's a lot of messages that may be coming through your dreams. There's a lot of visions. There is a lot of also illusions that are still, you know, taking place. So you definitely want to rock with your source right now. You definitely want to rock with your ancestors, your God, however it is you rock. Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Allah, Olu the Mare, Nana Bolo Klo, however it is that you rock. You definitely want to make sure that you are doing so right here at this time. And let's take a look in regards to some of the oracle messages. So they're very proud. They're very proud that you decided to continue your journey. They're very proud of your hard work and of your dedication. Even when you've been confused, even when you felt as though all has been lost, even when you felt as though the people who swore they loved you and cared about you lied to you and hurt you and tried to do their worst, you know, either throwing dirt on your name, stabbing you in the back, setting you up for failure, whatever it was, Source saw that. Source saw all of that. And it is a hunters and harvest season. Ashe, ashe. So while the hunters are out, you know, doing their worst, Source sees all. The divine is seeing everything, and everybody is getting, you know, their harvest bountifully in abundance. So what you throw out is coming back to the abundantly. And this is what Source is saying. And not all abundance is good abundance. If you've been trying to hurt someone or fuck someone over or do someone wrong, your abundance is about to come back to thee, baby. What you throw out is coming back to thee, baby. Ashe. Let's see. Oh, we have Yule Singer, Rebirth, Feasting, and Joy, 36. And at the very top, the first two cards that came out, Ashe, was a 36, i.e. Bobo. So let that be confirmation here that by winter, some of us are going into the cocoon. Some of us are in the cocoon, you know. So you will start to experience your rebirth by winter. Ashe. Around Christmas time is even what they're saying, but you know, a rebirth, feasting, and joy. So even as you're going into your cocoon and you may be confused and you may have some doubts and you may have some, you know, some fear in regards to that, Spirit is acknowledging all of that and it's still is hopeful that you'll continue to do what you've been doing, moving forward, even though you may not be 100% sure of anything right now. During the time of your rebirth, you definitely want to have a feast. You should be celebrating yourself at this point because your ancestors and your Lawaz, your Orishas, and your spirit guides, they're definitely acknowledging you. They're definitely celebrating you. They're so very proud of you, you know, and they want to break bread. So today, up until the 6th, I'll even say, is a good time to make a meal, your ancestors' meal, maybe their favorite dish. Or if you rock with the Loas and Lorishas, then you know you want to honor them in their way. More so for me, ancestors, because I know that to be true. I'm definitely preparing my ancestors' meal. I've already done my rituals, and I'm going to continue to do so throughout the week. November the 4th is going to be a powerful time because November the 2nd is Oya's day, so her feast day. So for those that rock and celebrate Oya, she has given me the go ahead to acknowledge that you have up until the 4th, because the 4th is going to be the dark moon, which is Oya's moon. The 4th is going to be in Scorpio, which is Oya's planet, her zodiac. The planet is Uranus, but Scorpio rocks with Pluto. Pluto is all about surprises. So right about now, there's a lot of surprises that is coming through. We're in that water energy. The moon is definitely playing a part. So for those that rock with the cycles and the phases of the moon, you definitely want to pay attention, because it's going to come out in patterns. The same way I saw that 333, or I saw that 6, I'm seeing that 36 is a pattern here. You definitely want to pay attention to your patterns. Ashe. Ashe, ashe, ayi bobo. Find the joy. Find some joy. Create some joy in regards to whatever it is that you have going on. You want to see the beauty in it. You want to remember your goal and remember the things that we ask for, because some of the things that we ask for, you have to go through these challenging times in order to get to the other side, to meet it halfway. Ashe, ashe. Oh, and then you have the fairy norm, and this is planning, patience, and cooperation. This is 31, will come out to be a 4, which goes along with the 4 of swords. Ashe, ashe. And look how beautiful that card is. Ayi bobo. Yeah, there's a lot of purple on this table. Ashe. And then you can see a unicorn. So there's about to be some magic happening. And like I was speaking of earlier, you may be initiating into your psychic abilities. You may be initiating into your magic. Ashe, ashe. And then it's telling you to have some patience. That's what these 4/4s is all about. Have some patience. Make sure your foundation is set. Make sure that you are aligning yourself to you. Make sure that you are not afraid to rock alone. Make sure that you understand that your vibe will attract your tribe. So yeah, you may be losing a lot of people, places, and things, but that door that is being opened for you is going to come through with so much more that you've ever bargained for, just by saying yes. Have some patience. Some people, they're moving quite quickly. Seeing things seem to be going along so much better and so much faster for others, while it seems as though you're always struggling. Just understand that your struggle, the more the struggle of it is for you, is that the more the abundance is coming through for you. You don't know what the next person has already gone through, and what they had to do in order to reap their harvest. You're just seeing their harvest come in. Don't be so focused on their harvest coming in, because you're going to miss out on the messages, or the mini harvest that could be coming in for you. Pay attention to what you have going on. Have some patience and cooperation. Definitely rock with your spirit. Spirit don't lie. Spirit don't lie. Trust your gut. Trust your instincts. With this energy that's coming through, it's definitely going to be a lot of trickster energy. The veil is down. For those that rock, the veil is down. So it's not just benevolent spirits that are coming through. It's malevolent with an M. Benevolent with the B is the good. The malevolent with the M is the bad. Ashe. Universal energy and spirits don't rock that way. Energy is just energy, and all of it is out. So keep yourself protected. Ashe. You see that she has a head covering. She has a head covering. The moon is currently in Virgo, so that white, which is rocking with Obatala, purity. So like I said, your spiritual baths, or your aura cleansing, however it is that you rock, today will be a good day to do that. Don't forget to clean your altar if you haven't done so. Ashe, ashe. Cornbread is the name of the game. Corn is the name of the game. It's still harvest and hunter season. It's still autumn. So going out, rocking with nature, grounding yourself, doing your meditation, doing your mantras, reaffirming you. We're going into that dark, shadowy time. So doing that introspection and still letting go of more people, places, and things that are not serving you. And if you're having a hard time in doing so, don't worry about it, because they are here to assist, baby. Oluda is coming through. Oluda is watching. Yeah, so he cries or she cries when you cry. And all of those tears, they're cleansing. They're going to help cleanse the earth, and they're going to help cleanse you, your soul, your spirit, and to make room for that beautiful abundance that is definitely coming on through. Ashe, ashe. Ooh. And then we have, baby. Then we have 33, vulva, prophecy, guidance, and direction. Listen, and that is a total autumn card. I can't make this up on my best day. Ashe, ashe, ayi, boo, boo. Ashe, and again, that's coming through as a 33. So this is coming directly from source. And look how they're falling, She's right up under Olu the Mayor. 33 is divine source, time, God, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Allah's message directly. Ashe, Ashe. So, like I said, it says prophecy. So some of us are definitely coming into our psychic abilities, rocking with this moon energy. Whoa. Rocking with this moon energy. Some of us are definitely coming into our gifts, our talents. Ashe, Ayi, Bobo. You are being guided by, like I said, by source as well as your ancestors. Ashe. You are being guided as well from your past. It's telling you to move on from your past, Stay on your path. Ashe. If you have to Sankofa, go back and get something, it must be of your greatest and highest good. Don't try to go back and get your power, baby. It's tainted, it's dirty, it's no longer theirs, it's no longer yours. Just let that shit go off into the ethers. Don't keep yourself tied to someone just for the simple fact that you're trying to get your power back. We have an abundance of supply. You're already regenerated it anyway. But if you feel as though you need to do something to get your power back, pull that into you. I just saw a lot of purple energy up in here, and it was a circle. So you definitely want to rock with source in regards to getting your energy back. Allow the portals, the gateways, and the doors that have been opened, that are open now, allow the veil that is down right now to come on through and replenish what you feel as though that you need to get back from someone else or from something else in order to move forward. You ain't got to go through all that. Source got you. Your ancestors and your Lawaz, they got you. And let's take a quick look and see what nature has to say. We're going to take a look into the spiritual energies of the animals. Ashe, Ayi Bobo. When animal spirit is coming through, this could be your totem animal, your spirit animal, or just the guide at this time that is willing and able to rock. Ashe, Ashe. So right off rip, ooh, we got the skunk spirit. That's telling you to know your worth, baby. Know your worth. You are worth it. You are worth it. You know, and try not to, oh, and that's coming through as a 9, baby. Divine 9. That's your power 9. That's your divine 9. This is coming from cycles coming to an end. Yes, at the time of confusion, you're not necessarily sure. You want to remember your worth. You want to remember why you're doing the things that you're currently doing. Yeah. For some reason, I keep sensing that 6 of Sword energy in my mind, where we're going to take a little bit of that hurt and pain, because that's where our lessons are, and we're going to keep moving forward. Know your worth. Know who you are. Know what you're about. With all of these nebulous energies, these, physical, mental, energetic, spiritual vampires that are out and about, you want to keep yourself protected. The skunk, doesn't just go around squirting shit just for the sake of squirting shit. It throws out that ghastly scent because it's protection. It knows its worth. It knows what it's about. And again, there's a lot of yellow coming through here as well. So your mental, be mindful of your mental. Keep your mind protected. Don't let everybody in. Play Erykah Badu, Kiss Me on My Neck, when she said, bring me water for my mind. Don't abuse me because these herbs are rare. Baby, yes. Know who you are and know what you're about. Know that anything that you want is right on the other side of all of this craziness and all of this bullshit. Stay focused. Continue to do your work. Ashe. Ashe. Oh, we have the fox spirit. Yeah, definitely cunning, trickster energy is definitely coming through. Quick thinking on your feet. Think on your feet as you're moving forward. That's another 9. You got 54 here, that's a 9. You got 27 here, that's a 9. So 99. 99, and then you got 9999. Take a look into that. See what that message is all about. So you got 3333 and 999. How many 9s do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4. 9999, because Secret Society, nope, that's an 11. My bad. Let's take that back. Sure. But yeah, you have 999. You have the Yule energy. You got the fox energy, and you also have the skunk energy, which did come through as a 9. So 333, 3, and 9999. Ashe. 33 also has come out. Take a look into that. So 3s and 9s tonight are the name of the game. Think quick on your feet. Fox energy is prey energy. The skunk energy is prey energy. So you definitely want to know what it is that you need to do. You don't want to be behind the 8 ball. You definitely want to rock with your gut and your intuition and your spirit, because the trickster energy, when trickster energy come through, it could change, shapeshift into something else, into someone else, into anything else to try to get you off your path. You need to know who you are and what you are about. Ashe. Oh, and then the grasshopper spirit is definitely coming through with the 30. There's another 3. Take a leap of faith. This is what they're saying. This is coming through in regards to the initiation. If you're not sure, you definitely want to go ahead and take a leap of faith. If you're thinking about starting a new business, if you're not sure, you want to go ahead and take a leap of faith. If you're starting a relationship, and if you're not sure, you definitely want to go ahead and, take a leap of faith. But you do have the time to think things through. Consult with your spirit guides. Consult with your spirit, your higher self, even your lower self, baby. Consult with your ancestors. Consult with your spirit guides, your spirit animals, and your God, your divine, your source, baby, because they don't lie. They're not going to lie to you. Ashe. Ashe, ayi bobo. So yeah, this fox energy, cunning energy, somebody may be trying it. You may be trying yourself. Let's not forget, self-sabotage is a very real and big thing. Let's also not forget that as we're going into the death season, because for those that rock with amethyst and clover, we consider the wintertime to be the death season. I said ashe, ashe, this is where your rebirth is going to take place. So you're going to emerge as someone new. You're not going to emerge as the same person that you were. Ashe, there will be some foundational elements that are going to be the same, but who you are as a person, you're definitely going to grow into who you're truly meant to be. So I hope that was helpful. Anything else that needs to come through before I shut this down? Nope, just continue to do what you're doing. They're so very proud of you. You have grown a lot. You have shedded a lot. Your hard work is not going unnoticed. Your harvest is coming in, but you definitely want to make sure that you're not going backwards. No backseas. No backseas. If you ended a relationship, let it stay closed for now. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a permanent thing. It doesn't have to be a forever thing. That's not my place to determine. Ashe Agi Bobo. Take that to your altar. But right now, if that door has been closed, let it stay closed. Nothing good is going to come from that by, going back because you're too afraid to move forward. You rather rock with the old dusty duffel bag, come through Maxine Shaw, than to move forward and try something new. I hope that has been helpful. Stay true to you. May no ill thought, words, curses, sexist spells, negative energy, low vibration cross you, your aura, your head space, your auric, your body space, or your aortic field, your heart space. We want to take what we need and leave the rest. If anyone is trying to do any type of harm to us on any type of level, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, energetically, any of the leads, come through my Uncle Lee. Ashe, ashe. We want to send all that bullshit, all hexes, curses, jars back to sender. 9 by 9 by 9 at 725. Come through my grandma Ree. It is definitely Ancestors Day. Come through Nettie Cornelia Downs, my mama Ronald Rule Senior, my daddy Carl Veronica Terry, my sister Mark Neal Stan II, my nephew Ashe Ashe Ayi Boo Boo Ashe Yo. Yes, and if you're not having the Sunday that you want to have, and it is way too divine, way too potent and powerful, your ancestors are here, baby. The veil is down, baby. Don't forget, protect yourself. Leave yourself open. Do your work. Get your rest. And have some flexibility. We bend, but we do not break because we fucking warriors, baby. Baby, baby. Ashe, ashe, ayibo, bo. Ashe, yo. As above, so below. As within, so without. And more to be times 3. And there's a lot of 3s on these motherfucking tables, baby. Ashe, ashe, ayibo, bo. Ashe, yo. And if you're not having the day that you want to have, change that shit, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you. Peace.